Welcome back. So this is where the fun begins. We've just completed our first full day back at work. Very humbling, brought me back down to reality very fast. I've been living the life of a content creator / unemployed for the past few weeks, and it's been absolutely class. But as far as the first day back goes, it's not been too bad. So I've managed to get a gym session in before work this morning. Chest day, Monday is always chest day, obviously, International Chest Day. So I managed to get that done, which was pretty decent, to be fair. Charlie actually just woke up like once throughout the night, so was feeling absolutely class. So I managed to tick that off nice and early. And then now we're just in the garage. Obviously, we've got a 21.8k loop. It's supposed to take us about 40 minutes. There's no elevation, so hopefully we're going to get that done nice and fast. Legs are feeling pretty good, so this is supposed to take us 40 minutes, but we're going to try and send that and get that time down. So see if we can get around 30 minutes. That'd be pretty good to knock 10 minutes off that. Okay, so massively underestimated how hard that would be, full send. So average watts was 192. Total distance 22.5k. Total moving time 36 minutes 23 seconds. So quite far off the 30-minute time goal, but still under 40. I'll still take 4 minutes-ish off that, so not too bad. Afternoon, so another day of working from home today. Being cooped up all morning, so making the most of this really nice weather. Just come outside and taking a bit of a extended later lunch. So I've got about an hour to see how far we can get done. But ideally, I'd like to see how much I can get done in 45 minutes. So I mean, I'm hoping that's going to be about 10k minimum. We'll do door to door, so not wasting any time. So missed a session this morning, just slept in, didn't get up till about 7. I mean, I definitely could have done something if I wanted to, but made a few excuses just to give Charlie a few cuddles. So tomorrow we're in the office, that will be the test. Setting the alarm for the first time in forever. I mean, even if I just get a little 5k done in the morning, I want to get something done, just because I'm not sure if I'll get it done when I get back from work. So we'll see how that goes. So we've just got a nice easy 45-minute spin after work today. Going to try and get it done fairly quickly, just because we've got the dog to walk. I've got to obviously do this. Going to make tea and everything, so I don't want it to be too late before we actually can get settled tonight. So I need to try and quickly crack on with everything. Dog hasn't been out all day because it's been a nice day, so I need to take him on a fairly big one as well. So yeah, so let's crack on with this and get it done. Okay, so I'm just over 12 minutes into this bike ride, and Zwift looks like it actually has crashed, which I'm not actually mad about, because this bike ride has been a bit of a struggle. I'll be honest, I've just been watching reels, so there's not actually been that much effort into it, just because I cannot be bothered. My watts have been averaging about 74, so that's how slow it's been. But yeah, it looks like I'll actually be cutting this session short, because this is actually what my screen looks like. So we've been on this for about 5 minutes now. I mean, haters would say that I could actually just shut it down and restart it, but this vlog is all about documenting the highs and the lows and the unexpected turns. So I'm gonna take this for what it is, and you know, what a shame I'm gonna have to stop this bike ride. So there you go, we will have to resume this tomorrow. Good morning. So we are back out for a little early run this morning. It's 6:30, so we're just going to get a session in before work. Going to go for about an hour and 15, that's the plan, just to give us enough time to get back showered and set off. So yesterday turned out to be a full rest day. Didn't plan on that, but it was the first day back in the office. Missed a session in the morning, but then was hoping to get something done after work. But Abby had a really bad day with Charlie, so wanted me to come back and just obviously help out. So yeah, back in the office today. I mean, actually yesterday wasn't too bad, to be fair. It did go quite quick. Helps that I was keeping myself busy being out and about. Why did I choose to end on this massive hill? Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Great. Wow, well, work sucks, doesn't it? Oh my god, that felt like the longest day ever. Couldn't even manage to get through the day on biscuits either. That's when you know it's a bad day. Plan when we get back. Can I just sack everything off? Don't really think that was the whole point of these videos. But luckily just went for that run this morning. But I mean, we're going to try and go to the gym. Need to do shoulders. That is the plan. And shoulders is obviously quite a quick day as well, so I can get that done fairly sharpish. So hopefully traffic on the way back isn't too bad and we can get home at a reasonable time. But travelling through Gateshead, so that's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? So yeah, ideally we can get back, get a quick shoulder session done, walk the dog, have tea, and then I mean, at this rate it's probably going to be bedtime, so that sucks. But I suppose I'm recording this, and if I don't do something tonight, then it's not really going to make for a good video. So like I said in the first video, check out if you've not already seen it. These videos are, the main plan of them is to hold myself accountable to actually do the training sessions. So today is going to be a prime example of if I'm going to do that or not. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so tonight we've come in the garage. I actually got this during COVID, but I just never use it. Just because obviously going to the gym, there's a lot better options, heavier weights. But I actually feel like this is probably going to start coming in pretty handy now, especially on those days like today. Obviously I've been in the office, so I'm just going to do a quick shoulder workout just whilst tea's cooking. Got about half an hour, so I'm just going to do some heavy shoulder press, heavy shoulder barbell press, and then just do some front raise and lat raises. Probably all I would have done at the gym as well, to be fair. So yeah, we'll get that done now. So just back out for a lunchtime run. Doing the usual loop, so that's going to be about 8k. But a schoolboy error, I forgot my headphones, so it's just me alone with my thoughts. So if you're an overthinker like me, that's an absolute nightmare. Okay, so I've sacked off the 8k. Could have been more like 6. Just hit a wall, not feeling it. Tired, hungry, hot. Am I making excuses? Probably. But I've got to swim later as well, so that's going to go down well. But I am absolutely flagging. Okay, so we've got the first bike ride of the year tomorrow. A little bit nervous because I've not biked since Weymouth, which was about, I don't know, 6-7 months ago now. And I got a puncture, so one of my worst fears, because I'm absolutely clueless when it comes to fixing it. And also I just get really scared in general about biking on the roads, just because obviously you see all the videos on TikTok and stuff of people getting knocked over. So anxiety is pretty high right now, but we need to get the bike sessions done. So just going to take this off the turbo, and then we're going to go swimming, and then we're going to get prepped and eat food for the bike ride tomorrow. Good morning, so just about to head out, feeling pretty apprehensive. Hasn't changed overnight, seeing as though it took me an hour to pump up 2 tyres because the twisty pump thing like kept pulling out the valve, technical term obviously. So yeah, that was after 20 minutes of actually pumping the tyre without realising that the valve wasn't open properly. So I really need to figure out how to sort a bike out, because then I get frustrated at something so simple takes so long. So I was ready to just cancel this bike ride, cancel all my Ironman progress. Not being dramatic or anything, but oh my god, that was potentially the worst hour of my life. Anyway, so we've got reasonable tyre pressure, so we'll see how that holds up. But then also, first time potentially using the aero bars outside, although they are freezing. I need to put some gloves on. So yeah, we're gonna load up with some snacks and then get on the road. Right, 70k done. That was the hardest bike ride I've ever done. I felt like packing it in. About 20k, my legs were absolutely just, I've got nothing in them. That was so hard. But I think that's a bit of a reality check that I can't actually just go out and do everything that I need to. Probably need to start having like a few more rest days, because that was just savage. Honestly, like I say, about 30 minutes in I was just ready to turn back around, and then I lost Jake. He was miles ahead, so then I went the wrong way, which ended up going up an absolutely massive hill for absolutely no reason. So it was fun. Positives: it was a nice day at the end of it. The start of it was foggy and cold. Oh no, sorry, I was trying to do positives. Positives: it was a good map on Strava, and I didn't get a puncture. Probably about it. So yeah, gonna do nothing for the rest of the day now. Just take the dog for some walks, and then, to be fair, probably should do with having a rest day tomorrow. So yeah.